Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Madonna Like a Virgin album. Now it didn't occur to me how many freaking albums she has. I saw what year her debut project came out, and then I saw that she's releasing an album in 2026. She's been doing this for a good minute now. And I've also learned through the comments, y'all have been telling me, she's more than just a big deal. Like, she is an icon. Like, I knew she was a big name. I never really cared to get into the pop genre like that. But the way y'all was talking about her is like, damn, like she's really an icon. But you know, this is the whole part of the discography deep dive, is to learn more about her. Now, if y'all keep showing love, I'm gonna keep doing these albums album by album. If not, totally cool. We'll just do the big three, and then I'll just listen to those in my own time. But only if y'all keep showing love, I'll keep doing them, right? But anyways, man, y'all know the drill. If you enjoy the content, please consider signing up to the Patreon. Over there, you get early access to all the videos, full and uncut album reactions, other cool shit if you want it. But hey man, just you being here really means a lot to me. Now, with all that said, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alright y'all, we got track 1, which is Material Girl. Oh, that's groovy. This reminds me of that Jackson 5 song, Can You Feel It? Tell you what, man, 20 seconds in, the instrumentation on here is really nice. Just okay, just okay. That's right. Everybody. Huh. Is that where that comes from, Material Girl? Because you know when you scroll through TikTok, I do a horrible job of watching a full TikTok. I literally just scroll, and whatever sound is in the beginning, that's kind of what, you know, I remember. It's just the very first 2 seconds of a TikTok. But when it comes to this one, like the Material Girl trend, is that like stemming from this? Because that would be crazy for that influence to be that prolonged from when this was released all the way till today, where Material Girl is really a saying that stems from her. Mind you, again, she's just talking about like wanting materialistic things so far. So maybe that's just a concept that everybody's familiar with, but I'm not sure if she like coined that phrase. She has a lot of cool like background noises too. Okay, she's moving on quick. At least she's being honest, man. Oh. Everybody. I'm hearing her backgrounds, and they're really good. Yo, those sounds in the background make this song to me. Look, I think I said this in the Madonna debut project, but I feel like artists from this time period, I'm talking about the big artists, so like Michael Jackson, Prince, etc. And then you guys told me that Madonna's in that list, which I really do believe you so far after just hearing 2 albums. But they all have their distinct ad-libs, right? They make these weird, distinct noises in their music that nobody can really replicate. And for some reason, I'm so drawn to that when they put that in their music. Living. Very fun instrumental. Very fun. Oh yeah, that was cool. I'll tell you what, that cover art, hard as hell. She looks like she's trouble in that cover art, you could tell. And what I've been told in the comments is that she was pulling them, like she had all the hoes. That's what everybody was saying in the comments. That's what y'all words were saying. That's not my words, that's what y'all said. When it comes to Material Girl, that was a pretty interesting song. What I really like about that song is more so the the dance floor energy in a sense. That instrumental was just really nice to listen to. It started off with a very nice groove, and then it kind of fades away slowly, but then it comes back every once in a while. There's all these like weird, intricate noises in the background that make the song to me, as well as her ad libs and making those noises. That is just it's so infectious. I just want to listen to that over and over again. And then obviously talking about materialism and choosing the finances over whatever the other side is, but she's telling you how it is. And from a lot of people, what they've told me is that she don't play. Like she's uniquely her, and nobody gonna make her feel bad for being her, and rightfully so. If that's what you want, that's what you want. I ain't judging nobody. But really nice, solid opener. Track 2 now is Angel. Okay. This song makes you sway side to side. The last song had a very catchy hook, but I see myself singing along to this one as well. Her music so far, from what I've heard, it sounds like soundtracks to life events, if you get what I'm saying. In a movie where you picture a scene, they're moving throughout the city and there's a song playing in the background. Sometimes her music gives me that feeling. I feel like I can picture myself doing something in real life, whether that's cleaning the house and I have her music playing in the background, or maybe I'm moving throughout the city and this song is playing in the background. I just have that feeling when I listen to her music. Ooh, you're an angel. Very catchy, man. You hear that like funky guitar in the background? It's very subtle, but it's so fire. Everybody. Oh. Her production is crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm listening to what she's saying, but at the same time, that guitar is so subtle in the background. I hope nobody else is missing that, because that is so fire. What that guitar is doing, dun, 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 and then now the funky strumming, that is really amazing. If we got any angels in the building, let me hear you. Ooh, you're an angel. You're an angel. This sounds like you're moving through life. I don't know how to explain that. Like motion picture music, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I think what has really drawn me to her music is the fact that her production is so insane, as well as having that substance in her lyrics. Some songs not as heavy, but for the most part, songs about life in different various ways. Like Angel has like this romantic infatuation with somebody, and this devotion that she's having, like, ooh, you're an angel. And that's another thing, very catchy. Like I have the lyrics pulled up, so I'm able to read ahead a little bit and then kind of guess the melody, given the fact that she's kind of already used it earlier in the song, and so it makes me want to sing along. But that was a very upbeat dance pop song. The synths on her music too are crazy, catchy melodies, and again that guitar, I'm gonna keep saying it, that's amazing. But I'm also a little biased because I play guitar, so I don't know. Maybe some people don't care. I care about it. But now track 3 is Like a Virgin. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Hey. Hey everybody. Oh my god. Everybody on the dance floor, let's go. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna run it back a couple seconds because that drum fill was pretty good too. I expected like this crazy instrumental switch up for the hook, but it kind of stayed similar. But then she added some elements shortly after the fact. That was genius, by the way. I love her melody choices. They're like, again, I already want to sing along, but the way she's kind of delivering these lines too, man. Gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast. Her music just has a groove to it that you can't help but move. I really rock with this one, heavy. Oh yeah, come on. There you go. That is so fire. Oh yeah, fire. I love this one. Hey! I love this song. This is crazy. Oh, those drums is crazy. I swear it got slightly louder. Yo, she's fire. She's fire. She's amazing. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, the drums on here were crazy. I don't think you understand how, like, oh my god. I swear the drums got slightly louder towards the end. That was a tremendous song. Actually, round of applause for that one. I really enjoyed that one. God. Like, she met somebody who makes her feel brand new, right? This, whether it's emotionally, physically, it don't matter. Like, that love kind of transforms her, which the way she had it written out was pretty beautiful. Like, I thought this might be a little bit of a jokey joke song, right? Because given what y'all told me about how she moves around and what the media was saying about her and how she didn't give a fuck, and then she was just like playing in their faces sometimes. I thought this might have been like one of those songs where she's kind of joking around a little bit, but no, that was beautifully written. That was amazing. Now, when I talk about the production style of her music, that was something I was completely unaware of. Like, I never heard a Madonna song and knew it was Madonna. Some people say you've heard her music, but I'm telling you, there's not many songs where I'm like, I recognize that song. I'm sorry, I just grew up in a neighborhood that's very hip hop and rap, and bro, the synths and those drums, the percussion is wow, and obviously the hook is very catchy, and that's something I've been learning about her, is her hooks are extremely catchy. Now I will say, when it comes to Confessions on a Dance Floor, because that was my first album that I listened to, it's catchy, but in its different way. It's very unique. It's more of like an atmospheric catchy rather than sing-along hook catchy, if you get what I'm saying. This one is more sing-along hook catchy, but yeah, this is a very memorable song. Crisp, produced crisply. That was an amazing song. I love that one. Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of my favorites after this reaction. Track 4 is Over and Over. Oh damn, sounds like we're playing video games in space. thought she was about to introduce some rock in here. I like the messaging of the song a lot. Again, her music provides like a life factor to it that helps you just kind of get into it even if you're not into it. I will say, a minute 45 into the song, I'm not the biggest fan of it sonically. Like it feels like it's trying to be jam-packed and fast-paced, even though it might be right, but it's not really gravitating. It's not bad. It's just like, it's okay. I like it more so for the subject matter, and I can see how somebody would listen to this and feel like some triumph, feel some like renewal in them. You get what I'm saying? Like motivational. Yeah, like it's solid, but it's not grabbing me like the other tracks. I don't know. Maybe with a few more listens, it'll grow on me, because again, it is very catchy. Okay, so that was Over and Over. Not my most favorite song. It's okay. It's not a bad song. If it was bad, I would say it. I've definitely heard some bad songs and be like, yo, that shit was trash. But this is not, it's not bad at all. It was just okay. It was very repetitive, which is kind of funny because over and over, like she's telling you she's going to be persistent and determined to get what she wants despite whatever's going on. And I feel like the song structure kind of matched that. Like it was, you know, kind of like, we're going to keep saying this over and over again. And that's, I don't know, it already didn't resonate with me, and then you repeat the same thing kind of over and over again. It was necessary. It was more so the same track the entirety of the time, so it was like there's nothing for me to really gravitate to. But maybe with a few more listens, I'll like it. We'll see what happens. But now moving on to the next track, which is "Love Don't Live Here Anymore." The way she introduces like different sounds to her music, it's pretty interesting. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Oh, wow. Oh. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Whew. Oh my God. She's letting it simmer and letting the instrumental kind of get you into this, feel like pulling you down, and then her lyrics are on top of you, pushing you down. It's crazy. When you lived inside of me, there was nothing I could conceive that you wouldn't do for me. Love don't live here anymore. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's go. Oh my. Okay. Damn. Okay, that I wanted to talk about that drop and kind of how it transitioned to this part of the song. But then she says, just emptiness and memories of what we had before. Golly, that was crazy. You went away, found another place to stay, another home. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Oh my gosh, bro, are you listening to the instrumental? Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Oh, and then her Yeah, she's killing it. She's going crazy. Oh. This is an amazing song too. Ooh. Backgrounds. Wow. Oh my god. If she belts out, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, dashy. Dun, dun. That's what I was waiting for. Oh my gosh. Okay. That shit was fire. That was crazy. That was amazing. That was amazing. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That was okay. That heartbreak and just accepting the ending of the relationship, that is going to be tough for anybody. Anybody in the world. If you have a heart, right? If you cared about your relationship. She obviously cared. She really, really, really cared. That was very soulful. And the instrumentation was very lushful. And it just really got you. So this is what I would describe. Imagine you're right here, right? The instrumental is pulling you down. Her lyrics and her delivery is pushing you down as well. That is a tremendous song. And I really got, man, that was one of those songs that if I wasn't recording, I would just close my eyes and drift away, let the music sway me side to side. I wanted her to kind of like get up out there like vocally, and she did it, man. She did it. I was waiting for it, and she delivered amazing, man. Amazing. And then with the drums, that feel going into the how it kind of picked up a little bit more. Great. Great. I love that one a lot. All right, now that's another thing about Madonna songs. Like I say, this is my favorite one, and then like a track or two later, like, oh no, this is my favorite one. But track 6 is Dress You Up. She's got very mesmerizing production. Dun, dun, da, da. To have money, right? Talk to me. Oh wow, you hear that? You know, when I'm reacting to Madonna, it's really hard to kind of gain my thoughts because I want to talk about one thing, but there's another thing happening at the same time. I'm thinking about how I want to describe what I'm hearing. So the way the song picks up and then you hear that guitar in the background, it's so funky, and I want to talk about that. But then I hear her and how she kind of delivers this and moves through the track. I'm like, yo, that is cool too, though. And then I find myself when I pause, I'm like, all my thoughts just kind of like disappear. So I was able to kind of get a little bit off, but yeah, there's so much I want to say about this song, but it's really good so far. She's a lovebird, man. She's a lovebird. You got a lovebirds in the building. Let me hear you. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, y'all know I rock with this. Yeah. Yo, That's another thing. She lets the instrumental breathe. Talk to him. Dun, 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 dun. Fire. I don't care. This is fire. She stripped the. Oh man. Everybody on the dance floor, let's go. Oh, that guitar. Oh, there is some slight variation. I heard that it was so fire. Okay, Dress You Up, amazing track. That was crazy. There is so much I want to talk about that song, but I was just too like in the groove. You know what I'm saying? So, Dress You Up, she's feeling attracted. Let me dress you up in my love. Pretty self-explanatory, right? She's being playful. Now that song was guitar driven. That style of guitar, man, that is amazing, right? Very energetic and rhythmic. It makes you want to dance, and the hook is very memorable, very catchy as well. But I mean, her percussion from the albums that I've heard so far, tremendous job. I don't know who her band is, who she usually works with, but man, doing the thing. And then it's another thing to have all that and be able to move through the track and have this energy, and she has that energy that just kind of rubs off on you. That was amazing. I like that one a lot. Now moving on to track 7, which is Shoo-bee-doo.
Shoo-bee-doo, ooh la la. When I look in your eyes, baby, here's what I see. I see so much confusion.
It's got very dramatic and sad. Oh, whoa. I don't know how to feel right now. Oh my God. One moment I was sad, and then now I'm kind of grooving.
When I look in your eyes, baby, here's what I see. I see so much confusion, and it's killing me. Well, I can't take it anymore.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Why don't you dry your eyes, try and realize?
Oh, I wish you did it again.
Love can't open any door.
There you go. Oh my, okay.
If you trust in
I'm gonna run that back because I really love that. Well, I can't take it anymore. That was so fire.
love can't
Open any door.
And maybe if you trust in me, I can make you see. Shoo-bee-doo, ooh la la.
Yeah, she's on a run right now. She's on a run.
Shoo-bee-doo, ooh la la. Don't say maybe.
Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Oh wow,
Don't compare them to
that's right. Come over here, healed.
'cause I can give so much more. You know you're all I see. Well, I can't make it on my own.
I love this melody.
But I'd rather share all the love that's
Talk to
I
her.
wanna be alone. I make
That's so, man, that's crazy.
see the light. Baby, spend the night.
Shoo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Oh,
La la, come to me, baby. Shoo-bee-doo, la la, don't say baby.
my God. Whew. I fuck with this heavy. I love this.
I can't take it anymore.
Take it anymore. Open any door. Shoo-bee-doo. Ooh la. Come on. Nah, this is for me. Let's go. Oh, bringing the sex in for the outro was so fire. Okay, that was an amazing song. I'm saying that's an amazing song to every song now. She's on a run. So, Material Girl, solid. Angel, pretty good. Like a Virgin, amazing. Over and over. Love Don't Live Here Anymore, fire. Dress You Up, fire. Shoo-bee-doo, fire. Yeah, that was awesome. Yo, when she gets into the longing for commitment bag, where she really wants that person, I don't think nobody can really rock with her. She's doing that. Wow. So the Shoo-bee-doo. So I've been reacting to old rock music, classical rock music, and there's some fusion with some other genres in there, like pop and blues and things like that. So I've been learning more about like the doo-wop inspired kind of stuff, like shoo-bee-doo, doo-wop, like things like that. So having that influence in this music, where it's like a retro inspired pop / R&B / whatever doo-wop thing you want to call it, those elements all together, amazing. And she did a tremendous job in terms of just like creating this lovey-dovey feeling and just making you feel like you're a part of the music and love is in the air. Shoo-bee-doo, and then there's I can't take it anymore, open any door. Like that was so catchy. Like I can't wait to run that one back after like I end this recording. That's gonna be the one where I really run to after pressing stop recording. Like I promise you. Amazing, man. Amazing. All right, now the next track is track 8, Pretender. Her intros are very like in your face.
He's a pretender. He knows just what to say. He's a pretender. Yeah, you meet him every day. He's a pretender. Like fish that got away. He's a pretender.
I like the
Why'd I fall in love? It was so strange the way he held my hand. I wanted more than just a one night stand.
oh damn.
He had a way of making me believe.
Oh,
I'll make him dance with me. I'll make him tell me why. He's
everybody.
a pretender.
It's a pretender. This is so catchy, man. I'm telling you.
I'm not afraid to fall 100 times and I'll
Oh,
be
this one changed.
in all your silly lies. I'd like to think that I could change your mind. Don't say that I am blind. I know all about your kind. He's a pretender. You meet him every day. He's a pretender. That fish that got away. He's a pretender.
I don't really understand that line. He's a pretender like fish that got away. I really don't understand it. Like a fish that got away is a pretender? I don't know. I gotta look that up later.
I should have stopped him and I knew it wouldn't last.
Oh wow.
I know that I should take my
Friends'
friend's
advice.
advice. 'Cause if it happens once,
You know it happens twice.
If there's a chance, then
I know I've got to try.
I'll make him dance with me. I'll make him tell me why.
Oh wow.
You lied.
What the?
You lied. You lied. You lied. You lied.
This right here is very atmospheric and experimental and futuristic.
You lied. You lied. I know all about your kind. He's a pretender.
Yeah. Okay, this is wow.
He's a pretender. He got away. He's a pretender. Why'd I fall in love?
Yo, this one is a big step in comparison to her debut project in terms of like the risks that she takes. That guitar is amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Pretender. As the song went on, I liked it even more and more and more. He's a pretender. Like the little storytelling that she had in that track was also really nice to hear. The person was being dishonest in what he wanted with her, and she kind of had a feeling. Her friends gave her advice, but she was like, "Nah, I'm gonna still kind of take that risk," and it came to bite her back. It was a slightly faster pace. The rhythm of that song kind of really carries you, but also starting off the song with the back and forth, like he's a pretender, really sets the tone and makes you want to sing along off the bat. And again, I have the lyrics pulled up, so I'm pretty privileged to just really, read ahead and kind of know what's about to come. But having that strong synth presence as well. Again, this sounded very futuristic, atmospheric, and the whole 9 yards. And this came out, I forgot what year this came out. This came out in 84. And to have that same kind of description at the time I'm recording this, that is crazy. Like if you really think about it, me saying this after all this time, still saying it sounds futuristic. Like, come on, like that's, yeah, she definitely took some risk in terms of, creating something more of an artistic kind of style of music, if you get what I'm saying. Because her debut was really good. It was really solid. It kind of set the foundation of what was to come, and you knew there was potential for more. But this one, you could tell she took that next step. But track 9 is Stay. Oh yeah. Those drums are like off-putting a little bit. Like I can't really catch like when they're about to come. Again, this is a first reaction, so you gotta take that into account. I know some people say I'm off beat, bro. I'm trying to guess what's about to come, not like be along with it. And also sometimes there's a slight delay on my recording. Sometimes every once in a while, but those drums are very like I'm trying to catch the drums and I can't. But the stay darling is like, that comes in. So with her music, you're focused on one thing, and then she brings in this other thing right when you decide to focus on that. And you're like, wait, I gotta catch that. And then this comes in, and that comes in. It's like, what the hell is going on? So her music is very layered, to say the least, man. The way she goes about describing danger is afoot, I like when she does that.
Don't be afraid. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I know that I can make you love me.
That choir in the background is so great. You see? The song goes different ways than what I expected. Like, when you walked out my door, I knew you. And then she changes the melody. I would assume that she would continue it on, but she changes it. And it kind of like throws me off a little bit, but not in a bad way. It's just like, the song is like definitely just taking you for a loop. Oh yeah. Oh, we're back to the doo-wop. That is fire. Bro, if I was an artist, I would try to bring that back just like every once in a while. She really knows how to make an outro. That was fire. Okay, she went on the way she ended this album was crazy. After Over and Over, I felt like she went into like a different mode, and then from the rest on, we were like, there was no misses at all. Like we started off Material Girl, it's solid, it's okay, right? After Over and Over, she ain't played. She wasn't playing around no more. She went full throttle, and yeah, I really liked. I mean, I do really like a Virgin a lot. That was a pretty good song. Yeah. So okay, again, I'm trying to get ahead of myself. Let's just talk about the song at hand. She wants the relationship to continue despite what's going on and just like that uncertainty, right? But we've all been there. That's another thing. Her music is very relatable in terms of like the way she covers like different aspects of life and love. Like, come on, man, that's two human things, right? But this one had a little bit of a slightly upbeat groove with some of that doo-wop stuff in there as well. I just really am a big fan of her melody choices and how I cannot necessarily predict what's about to come on, and the way she adds some variety within the music. So that choir in the background, even their melody choices was different than hers slightly, and the way she ended the song was a really good way to end the song. Like, it was different than what you would have expected, and that's kind of why I'm drawn to her music so far. But now the next two songs, so I'm assuming that's the end of the album, but the next two songs are Like a Virgin Extended Dance Remix and Material Girl Extended Dance Remix. And I've said this in the other Madonna album reactions. I hate when pop albums do this because I always stay with the original. But sometimes the remixes do be fire, I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes when you add an extended version, it's like it don't hit the same for some reason. Like, I don't know. Well, I'll give it a shot. I'll let it play for a little bit. We'll see what happens. So Like a Virgin, track 10, Extended Dance Remix. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounded like Billie Jean a little bit. Am I tripping? Let me listen to the beginning again of the original. Okay, so that's the original, but nah, this sounded like a little bit like Billie Jean. That sounds like Billie Jean to me. Am I tripping? Bro, there's come on. It sounds like Billie Jean a little bit. Am I tripping? I might just be stupid. Or maybe everything. So oh shit, I just dropped my so okay, this sounds like when he performed it live. You know when he does it kind of he draws out the beat and just leaves the percussion in there and then he does the whole Billie Jean thing. This sounds like when he does it live. You see, bro, I'm not tripping. Bro, I'm not tripping. Bro, I need a better setup. Yeah, I searched up on Google, like a Virgin Extended Dance Remix sounds like Billie Jean, just to see if there's like any kind of Reddit page that would pop up. But there's mashups of the two songs, so I'm assuming a lot of people have felt the same way. Billie Jean Like a Virgin at Madonna concert. Oh, there's a bro. I gotta react to her performances, bro. When you got a Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, oh my god, she's got a mashup at her concert. Oh my god. Okay, back to the song. That was crazy. Yeah, I knew they would have to extend it by the bridge for it to make sense. Like, this is cool, but I don't need it. Usually when a song is an extended track, they either do something to the intro and or the bridge aspect, and more so when it comes to the bridge, they're just expanding the beat, and that's kind of what you know she did here. So when I fast forwarded, I kind of knew to go towards the bridge if there was gonna be some variation. I still prefer the original. Yeah, don't really have too much to say. It was pretty solid though. Like, I feel like maybe every once in a while when I put my phone library in shuffle, that might come on and I'll leave it on. But for the most part, if I'm listening to this album, I'm going to the original. Like, if I'm listening to it, the full throttle original only. But now track 11, which is Material Girl Extended Dance Remix. Bro, it reminds me of Can You Feel It, bro? I'm telling you. I'm not saying that she copied, by the way. Don't take my word. I know some people when it's their favorite artist, they try to look for something for them to like comment something. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that some things sound familiar. And I'm not saying she copied. I'm not saying they copied. I'm just saying my brain goes there. Hold up. Dun, dun. You hear that? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm not saying that she probably has some influence. That's cool. I don't care about, even if she did copy, I don't care. Like, the music's good, so let me enjoy the music. I just gotta get in front of some of the comments being like, no, you're fucking stupid, this and that. No, she's her own lane, this and that. I get it, bro. Relax, chill, bro. I'm just a guy in front of a computer right now. I ain't got no say in music. I don't move the needle in like music culture. I'm just chilling. We can be friends. All right. I can already see some of the comments right now.
Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away.
I would say some of the noises are a little bit brighter and louder. Or maybe it's just me. And a material world. The thing about this song, so it's solid. Like, this, it just sounds like a good song. But is it gonna be one that I keep in rotation constantly? I'm not sure yet. That's the beauty about doing like these reactions, is like, this is my first reaction. But even regardless if I like the album or I don't like the album for first reaction, I still sit with the album after the fact just to see if my personal music taste has changed after that reaction, if you get what I'm saying. Because you can fall out of love with albums and you can also fall in love with albums. I've done both with multiple different albums, especially ones you see behind the wall. But this will be one of those songs where I'm interested to see how it stands the test of time in my listening experience. Okay, nothing too changing about that song, mainly the intro. I think I prefer the original instead of the extended dance remix for that. Now, again, the extended remixes, even the OG Material Girl reminded me a little bit of Can You Feel It, just like that drum pattern. And then Like a Virgin reminded me a little bit of Billie Jean when it came to the extended remix, which is totally fine. I'm a big fan anyways. They probably had like similar producers, maybe whoever the drummer was that they were working with probably worked together, things like that. There can be some overlap in music. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. I know some people like to think that their favorite artist is super, like they do everything alone. That's not, music is collaborative, man. Like, it's okay to get some influence from somewhere else. It's okay, bro. Like, chill. Anyways, Madonna Like a Virgin album. I really did enjoy this album. I feel like it really picks up after track 4 over and over again. No, over and over. It's not a bad song. I just feel like with a few more listens I like it, but on a first reaction, track 5 all the way to 9, those are some heavy hitters. Like, you cannot deny those songs. I really like a Virgin, and Angel is pretty solid. So between 1 and 4, I think 2 of those songs are like no-brainers. I'm gonna listen to it again. And then 5 all the way to 9, those are gonna be songs that I stay that they stay in my library. So I can tell you that right off of first reaction, just because I know my own personal music taste. I feel like this album is also like another step above her. Like she took that next step in terms of artistry in comparison to her debut project. Obviously I've heard Confessional on Dance Floor, so I'm not trying to talk about that or think about it right now. I'm trying to think about it like her artistic evolution. I feel like her debut really showcased her potential, and her potential project, which is her debut, was still really, really good. But I feel like this one, she took the next step in creating these really catchy hooks, like getting people wanting to sing along to these songs. Dance floor production that was already present, but a little bit more, you know, in that feeling, and a little bit more provocative imagery, some mainstream appeal, like her kind of getting suited up for this superstar that she's going to be on, right? And I really just like a lot of the drum patterns on here. I'm a big fan of the guitar work. I feel like her melody choices is very unique, and her voice is distinctively hers. So when she moves through these tracks, I can like really enjoy them. Those are like the main components I grabbed from this album. There's also some experimental stuff like the synth pop and stuff, the dance pop. I found that I'm a big synth pop guy when I started reacting to this channel. Before, I didn't know a thing about synth pop music. I didn't know nothing about that, right? And then what really happened was I started reacting to like Lady Gaga, and then I heard her production choices. I stopped listening with a closed mind and really opened my ears. And I'm listening to her production choices. I'm like, damn. And then so when I heard some Gogsters, I was like, let me listen to some other artists. And I reacted to some other artists. I'm like, this is what pop artists are doing? And so to hear Madonna do that, I'm like, I really love synth pop. And then you infuse the dance stuff in there. It's a pretty good feeling. I was unaware about that, by the way. Again, hip hop, rap head my entire life. Anyways, that is the first reaction to Like a Virgin. Let me know in the comments your favorite Madonna album. I know a lot of people want me to react to Ray of Light. Definitely is gonna happen. I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna do the whole discography on camera. If you guys keep showing love, I'm gonna keep doing it. So y'all let me know. Until next time, catch you on the next one.